The Concord Ion car seat. What you'll find is this is a first stage car seat, so it's from newborn up to approximately 13 kilos. Now what you'll find is we do actually have an extra padded seat part that goes on the inside here. You've also got a 5-point harness, and you've also got padded straps to go over the shoulder, and also padded strap at the crutch as well. Now what you'll find is when you do come to release it off, you have a little button underneath here. All you do is press on that, and that will release off your strap to allow baby or Nor out. And then to tighten off, just squeeze to tighten that up for them. So with this car seat you do get this nice little hood that goes with it, but it's got quite a clever little feature too. It just slides onto the side, and if you wanted to, that would actually go into the side of your car and actually stop the sun from going onto your baby if you wanted to do that. So dual purpose for that. And also you do have, hiding on the back, a little opening if you do want to keep it, nice little pocket, tucks it away so that you don't go and lose that. Now, if we are going to fit the car seat, what you will need to do is drop the handle forwards, which will be touching the back of your seat. And what you have is just a tiny little button on the side here. You just squeeze that, and that will allow that to drop down. So obviously rearward facing, as we discussed a moment ago. Just line that up, and what we're doing is just putting the seat belt through where the blue routing is, which is just either side of your child, the lap belt going over the top of the child's legs. Clicking into position, and all that you need to do is just pull that in a little bit tighter, and then the seat belt goes all the way around the back, and what you have is like a locking off clip on the back of here. Release that off, and it goes between, and you have actually got a little bit of extra friction in the back here to hold that in position. So before we lock that off, just put your hand on the top of the seat, giving as much pressure as you can just to snug in, and what will happen is as you pull on your seat belt, pulling it back into the inertia, it will just snug that into your seat. And when we've got that bit of extra tension on there, all you're doing is locking that up, and what will happen is that will just lock into position and make that nice and secure. The test is, without the child being in there, to make sure it does lock off on your seat belt. It is doing that. And to make sure it's nice and secure against the seat, we've got no movement. And that's a very, very good fit. And then to take it out, all that you're doing, pulling on that, release your clip, allowing that to fall around the back, release off your seat belt, just flipping that through, all the way out, and then again, all that you need to do is squeeze your button, put your handle up, and away you go with baby.